We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And right into the shift.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. The next 3-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The third base.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he'll take a look at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Haniger on second, La Stella at first, 2 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now batting, Andrew Heaney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As a look, now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1's the count.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the right fielder,
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Corbin Burns enters from the pen. In just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's inside.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bryant will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Mitch Haniger.
Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Joey Votto. First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Corbin Burns. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now for the Angels, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Andrew Heaney, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Line towards center field. Under it is Cain, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Javier Baez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Called strike 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So two away in the Brewers half of the third, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tommy La Stella waits on deck. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Garcia to the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's flared off to the right side. Correa ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Jason Castro. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The bat,
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Castro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. And they now lead by 9. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Andrew Heaney, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The left fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. This is pulled into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Austin Pruitt gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Resliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Los Angeles Angels came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Andrew Heaney earns the victory on the mound. Freddie Peralta was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you